So easy to remember. What is it? Jay. That's a little harder than Jason's Jay. Just the back of your head.
That's the more current.
What?
We're not just a podcast.
I know, I've heard of you guys.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
My brother knows you listen to it. No, I thought it was you.
Dude, maybe. I'm a big
Wonderful. Yeah. It's on my brother's car. Our brothers listen to them.
I'm sorry? I've nothing. The only show they have is on Friday night, and I was at high school. I'm also on the Lake Travis Party. I cover one. I cover football.
I'm the champion!
Yeah. The other show got canceled. The other show got canceled.
Jeremiah
Joining us on
something.
Thank you for joining us on Facebook.
Yeah. He is.
If you enjoyed tonight's action, if you enjoyed what we have here, tell your friends and family. Austin has wrestling here. Our next show, April 20th, right here. We got 6 big matches on the card, as well as the food. If you enjoyed the food, come on back again next in 2 weeks. We'll be right here. Again, from here at AAPW administration, as well as myself and everybody in the AAPW family, thank you very much for watching, and good night, everybody. We'll see you at the matches.
Tonight is going down, but right now we want to bring back the Fan Appreciation Award for the favorite wrestlers and referees and managers out there. Of course, selected by our #1 fan here, JJ. And JJ, I know you got some people listed on there, but first I want to let you know, you're watching us on social media. Please come out and watch us, 1702 Aldridge Drive, Suite A2. Come watch us, bell time 8 o'clock. We're about to go live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Gonna be right there, so make sure you catch it if you're at home and you can't be here live. You're gonna miss out on a lot of action tonight, so we're ready for that right now. Right now, JJ, we're gonna have the first one as Fan Appreciation.
JC Garcia.
Referee JC Garcia, come on out here. JC Garcia is one of our head refs here at AAPW. And if you get on this side over here, make the present. Your back's against the camera right there. There you go, make the presentation.
Preparation JC for the first
Fan Appreciation Award. JC, I know you have your hands full tonight. A lot of good matches in the card. You're going to have your hands tied tonight. A lot of stuff going on. What are the things to expect tonight?
Expect a lot of action, great calls. Of course, best referee is AAPW.
There you go. JC Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we have that one. And I know you were not excited about this one, but you know, he is on the list for Fan Appreciation. I think he's not your favorite, not either one of my favorites, but I guess you have to give it to him. So, who is it?
Benjamin Greenback.
Benjamin Greenback with the winner of the Fan Manager Appreciation Award, Best Manager in all of wrestling, apparently.
That's worse than a Chicago election. That's worse than a Chicago election.
Fan Appreciation Award from JJ, from the fans at AAPW. They're giving you the award.
Look how self-centered, egotistical it is.
Man, get a tie that's right.
Get a tie
that's right. Learn how to tie a tie.
One more thing, what you got? Come on. So, you got something, there's another fan here at AAPW. What do you got? What do you got? For me? Oh, wow. So I get a... Wow. I got a Father's Day gift. Give it to me. I didn't even know that.
Father's Day gift for Pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, all social media official AAPW. If you're not at home, if you're not here right now, you're missing out. A lot of good. I think we're gonna have some fun tonight. There you go. Be here in the matches. We got a lot going on. We'll see you at the matches. Thank you, everybody.
champion!
Wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us on Twitch. Thank you for joining us on Facebook, YouTube. If you enjoyed...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AAPW. We are here live at AAPW tonight. We have big matches on the card. For those of you just now watching, want to welcome you for being here. For those watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, welcome to AAPW 1702 Aldridge Drive, Suite A2. We have a lot of action tonight, and I know every time we have action here, the fans never go home disappointed. Do you go home disappointed? No, they don't. There you go. Right now, I want to make a quick announcement. Official AAPW on all social media. Make sure you check us out, officialaapw.com as well for the wrestling school here in Austin, Texas. So, also want to make a quick announcement before we go into anything else. We'll let you know our card had to change. Tonight, we will not be having a women's championship match tonight. Due to injuries to both competitors, both of them are injured right now and unable to compete. So tonight, the women's match will not be done until July the 11th. We're back here again. July the 11th, we'll be back here again, where we will have that women's match back here again. So right now, I want to do a quick interview and bring out one of the competitors who did not perform tonight due to injury. So right now, I want to bring out to you, she is the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Miss Jasmine Allure. You know what, let's see. Right now, you had a match tonight scheduled against Vert Vixen. You were unable, obviously, your finger is messed up. I lost my mic. Testing, 1, 2, 3, we're back on. All right, so if she's not here, I want to know what happened. You have a broken finger. I want to know what happened this past week.
Yeah, me and Vert Vixen got into it last night. But unlike her, I'm here. I don't give up. I won't stop until that women's championship is around my waist. I came to AAPW to prove no matter how small you are, how young you are, if you work hard, your dreams will come true. So where is Vert Vixen?
I don't know where Vert Vixen's at. You know, she did surprise attack you. I think in the process, she hurt herself as well. I will send a message to that, and she told me she could not come due to injury as well.
Well, I'm still here, and I want my championship match.
July the 11th, right here, you and her, one-on-one.
Thank you.
There you go. Jasmine Allure, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got it fixed? No? Okay. All righty, here we go. I want to bring out another interview right now. Let's go ahead and bring out the AAPW Heavyweight Champion, America's Heavyweight Champion, El Rayo. El Rayo, last time we were here, you walked out with both titles around your waist. You obviously are the unified champion, but you know there's an announcement that has to be made tonight because of the situation, you being both champions right now.
Yeah, I understand. I figured this was coming. But you know I'm happy for it. I can't hold the #1 contender belt and the top belt in the company. I can't hold. We need a #1 contender. So what makes me step up? I'm willing to hand this over so that person can step up.
Well, you said you have to step up. We got to get a #1 contender. All right, wait a minute. Someone's coming out here. All right, what is... What are you doing here, Insane? What's going on?
First of all, I heard step up and gold. And guess what? Those are my 2 favorite words because I love stepping up. I love gold. You have a lot of it. You have a lot of gold.
Is there another?
It's not personal. Oh well, it's all business.
Are you saying you want a title shot?
Of course I want to. Really? Does AAPW want a title shot? Me to get a title shot?
All right, there you go. Your former best friend is here asking for a favor.
Listen, my former best friend, my former brother, we both came into this business. We both almost took over AAPW. You want a title shot? Brother versus brother? You got it.
There you go, you got it. Tonight, AAPW America's title on the line. El Rayo versus Insane right here tonight. There you go. That's as easier as he thought. All right. Rayo, are you worried about this one? I mean, he's gunning for this one. That's what he wants.
Listen, Pops, he is one of the toughest competitors in AAPW. He's a 3-time tag team title holder. I'd be wrong to say that I'm not a little nervous because if anybody knows everything I do in this business, he's the one person that knows everything that I do in this ring. But you know what? I am the older brother. And just like always, the older brother will prevail in this match. I will leave here America's champion, and he's just going to have to work his way back up.
Going back to what we were talking about earlier, being the social media television champion, one belt has to be relinquished because you cannot defend both belts. So I have to ask you to give me the social media title because right now you're dropping it and we will have to give it to a #1 contender.
All right, Babs. I just ask that you put people in this match that is going to represent this company well. Like I will. All right.
Will do. Thank you very much. Let's give it up for El Rayo, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, there you go. Well, as you see right here, I'm not the AAPW social media television champion. I was given the belt. It has been relinquished. So right now, as of right now, it sits vacant right now. So we do not have a match for it tonight scheduled, but I do have an interview coming up. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring out to you the former social media heavyweight champion, Rob the Builder. All right, Rob. Come on over here, the camera, in front of the camera here. Last time we were here, we had a big match. There was a huge match, and you came up short, obviously. This belt is no longer around your waist.
Well, Papa Don, I've worked long and hard to win that AAPW Heavyweight Championship. And when I wasn't able to finish that match on top, I won't lie to you, Pops, I lost some sleep. I've had a lot of time to think. But people aren't judged by what happens when they get knocked down. People are judged by the way they build themselves back up. And so that's where I intend to start tonight, Papa Don. My goals here at this company have not changed. I want to be the AAPW heavyweight champion, but I got to start from the bottom. And so the fastest, the easiest, the best way for me to do that is to take back this social media championship, to become the #1 contender.
Well, you're exactly right. So, I'll tell you what, Rob. I'll tell you what, since you did not lose the belt last show when you were here, I will place you in that match tonight, and you will get a shot at the social media championship. With that being said, the AAPW administration will go out to find you a opponent for you to have the match against. So tonight, I'm just gonna hand it. I'm not handing it to you. You're gonna have to work hard for it.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't want it any other way. AAPW in the back. This is my title. And if you want it, you're going to have to take it from me.
Let's give it up for Rob the Builder, ladies and gentlemen. All right. A lot of drama already building up for the night show tonight. Here we go. I want to bring out to you another part. Last interview. Here we go. I need to bring him out. Because this was trouble in paradise when I saw them here. So I want to introduce to you the former AAPW heavyweight champion, Christopher Black. And his manager, Benjamin Greenback. I gotta ask Christopher Black. Last show we were here, you did come up short. You did lose the AAPW heavyweight title. And I know, I walked the back and I heard this man give you a tongue lashing. He was all over you. And for how much money he invested, I don't know what to say. I mean, what's going on right here? Is this...
You know what? I did lose last week. Last show, I should say. But I will tell you what, it was a heck of a match. There's never been a time when I felt so beaten. My back has been hurt for the past 2 weeks. And everything that I went through, it made me start to reconsider what I'm doing here. It made me start to reconsider the way that I've gone about things. Don't get it wrong. I'm still coming for that title, and I still have a lot to do here. But maybe I need to start from the bottom and make a big comeback. Do things the right way. And in fact, as I was thinking that, I got a message from one of you. There was a man named Trey. Trey, I don't know if you're out here, but he sent me a message. And right now, I'm starting to think that maybe I should listen to some of the fans.
Wait a minute. You are aware, Chris, wait a minute, hold on. You are aware that the contract obligations you have, any matches you do, you are tied to this man because he is your personal referee. Any matches you have, you are aware of that, right? Come on, Greenback, give him a chance, will you? Give him a chance. Give him him a chance. Give him a chance. Hold on. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Come on, Black. Hey, what?
You know what that message said? That message said you don't need Greenback. So Greenback, you're fired.
Oh my. Oh, what's T-Ray doing here? Oh my goodness!
T-Ray hitting the ray of light on Christopher Black.
What is this all about? Last week you turned your back on the fans, and this week you do this? Why? You of all people.
Oh, how sickening!
Let me tell you something. Ray Campbell, this is the realest Ray in the building. This T-Ray knockoff did everything he possibly could to try to top our record as the greatest champion in the history of AAPW. Now, I want to take you out. We got some talking to do in the back. Go shake a little bit. And Mr. Black, I challenge you tonight in the main event.
Main event match. You know what? That's not fair for this man because he's going to be the referee. He has to referee his matches.
And now we're going to get this done.
Out of all the times, the lowest you've gone to do something like that. After everything he did for you, after everything he did.
Everything he did for me? You mean lose? You mean lose? I took out 2 referees. I took out Rob the Builder, and I had El Rayo in my inescapable Nelson hole, and he still screwed it up.
I don't know what to say. I'm dumbfounded. I have no idea what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, take it away for a little bit, guys. We got to clear this up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AAPW Live Saturday Nights. I am Eli Freeman, joined here by co-host of Sports Guys Talking Wrestling, Mr. Stu Merrick. Stu, how you doing?
I was doing great up until about 5 minutes ago, watching T-Ray allegedly align himself with that dirtbag Greenback. I mean, that is not the T-Ray I have known for years.
Neither is it for me.
I get that he's frustrated.
You want me to make that match tonight?
You're damn right.
There you go. We got a match tonight. Christopher Black and T-Ray going to go one-on-one in a grudge match.
And again, as I said, I don't know what's gotten in T-Ray's head, but it's not pretty, and I'm not proud of him at all.
After turning his back on the fans a couple of weeks ago and now aligning himself with Benjamin Greenback, what obstacles could Christopher Black face when he faces T-Ray in the main event tonight?
Well, Christopher Black knows best because it's the same obstacles that his opponents used to face, which is Greenback. Because as much of a slime bag as he is, he's still a weapon outside the ring. So when you get in the ring with him, when you get in the ring with T-Ray, you're going to be facing both T-Ray and Benjamin Greenback.
Well, that's more to come for the main event, but for right now, we go right back to Ray Campos in the ring. Take it away.
This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Kyle, Texas, weighing 155 pounds, Zach Taylor.
Zach Taylor coming to the ring.
Zach Taylor, one of the best talents coming out of Central Texas, former Inspire Pro champion, has fought the likes of MJF, has fought Steve Orino many times. What a great talent, great example of the wrestling talent that you see coming out of AAPW.
Indeed, Stu, and as he just marries his way around the ring.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, Aaron Atlas.
going up against Aaron Atlas. He had a very impressive showing a couple of weeks ago going up against Steve Areno, showing off how much power he was able to demonstrate when facing off against one of like the longest tenured students of AAPW trainers, actually.
Aaron Atlas, very impressive look. Talked to him in the back a little bit, and he has high aspirations here in AAPW. As you said, incredible power, incredible speed. You see that agility. Just jumping up onto the ring.
Go referee about J.C. Garcia. Take it away, guys.
As I was saying, you look at it, he is cut. Looks like he's just cut out of granite.
Just chiseled.
Obviously, the experience factor will definitely go to Zach Taylor, but this is, even with the experience, this is going to be a tall order for Zach going up against Aaron Atlas.
A little bit of gauging the tension here.
Zach addressing the fans. We got some cheers out there.
A little bit of cheering jeer action,
actually. A little bit.
Oh, but it looks like Aaron Atlas has the bigger pop here. Shows you who the crowd is behind.
Surprising, but you're right. Zach Taylor, the better known name, but you're right. A lot of people behind the newcomer. By the way, right before we get started, I want to send a shout-out, thoughts and prayers to one of the absolute legends of Texas wrestling, Killer Tim Brooks, battling cancer right now up in Waxahachie. I had a chance to talk with some friends of mine that have visited with him in the last few days. Unfortunately, on the downhill battle of that. So, again, all our thoughts and prayers to Killer Tim Brooks, one of the greatest wrestlers ever out of Texas.
Moments earlier, Zach Taylor caught Aaron Atlas off guard, and as he's searching for approval from the fans, doesn't seem to be working.
Well,
Aaron Atlas, oh my goodness, a thunderous chop!
And that's going to be a mistake on Zach's part. He knows better. He needs to focus on what's happening in the ring. Let the fans react as they will.
Indeed. Aaron Atlas is already on the offensive. Ooh, whipping him into the corner. Aaron Atlas goes for the clothesline! And I think that just knocked the wind out of Zach Taylor.
That's Aaron Atlas, just a phenomenal looking athlete.
Oh, reverse atomic drop by Zach Taylor. This could be exactly what he needs. Oh, he was going for a Frankensteiner, but Aaron Atlas with that strength. What's he doing here? Oh, spinning him around. Oh.
Good on Zach to...
Oh, and Zach Taylor using the quickness. Diving through the ropes. Oh, but Aaron Atlas caught him. Look at the strength. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Right there on the edge of the apron. Aaron Atlas just taking the knocks and going forward. Goes around to the opposite side of the ring. Big elbow there to the back of the head of Zach Taylor.
Referee JC administering the count, but it looks like Aaron Atlas has already learned to not break, to keep all the action in the ring, break that count as much as possible. Looks like Aaron Atlas tweaked something on his left leg. Going for pin. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, Zach Taylor, worse for wear on that. He's got to find a way to get the advantage here. Hard left there by Aaron Atlas.
Oh, and a chop by Aaron Atlas.
Big chop. Little underhanded, but definitely effective. Going for the eyes there by Zach Taylor.
I think this is where Zach Taylor takes control of the match now, as he's just stomping the mud hole in Aaron Atlas in the corner. He has to be aware that he has a 5 count, though.
Yep. And he's definitely taking advantage of that 5 count.
Look at Zach Taylor just egging the fans on, trying to get into Aaron Atlas's head.
Yeah, again, that's that experience that Zach Taylor has.
Zach hitting him with a chop of his own.
Oh, heard that chop.
Would make the great Ric Flair very proud with that chop.
Double axe handle there by Zach Taylor.
Forearm to the face by Zach Taylor. Whoop, Aaron Atlas counters with a forearm of his own, and another one.
5 minutes have gone by, 5 minutes.
And a flurry of punches by Aaron Atlas. Oh my goodness, and Zach Taylor counters with a masterful drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick there by Zach Taylor.
Going for the cover.
Hooked both legs there. Smart move by Zach Taylor. Get 2 count. You see Aaron Atlas definitely struggling there.
Zach Taylor kicking Aaron Atlas out of the ring, realizing that he can get a break. And it looks like he's following Atlas outside.
Get out there, no man's land. Another chop there by Taylor.
I heard that from here.
That was a solid chop on the solid chest of Aaron Atlas. As Atlas rolls back in the ring, Taylor goes after him.
Zach Taylor setting up for, looks like a suplex, but it looks like Aaron Atlas is just too powerful for him.
Yeah, it's like, Taylor going for
Aaron
the suplex.
Atlas going for a vertical suplex. My goodness, it connects.
Nice reversal there by Atlas.
Look at the leg. Zach Taylor kicks out at 2.
Atlas doing a great job blocking the suplex that Taylor was trying to do, and then ended up with one of his own.
Oh, drop kick by Zach. Trying to whittle away the tree that is Aaron Atlas.
That's one way to combat somebody that's bigger than you. And that's something Zach Taylor's had to deal with a lot in his career.
Oh, thunderous forearm by Zach Taylor. Oh, Aaron Atlas ducks. Oh, and a double clothesline by both competitors. Both competitors are down. Referee administering the count.
Yeah, both competitors hit hard on that.
Like,
they were going at full speed on there.
It's what happens when 2 steaming locomotives crash into one another. Who's going to get onto their feet first? Zach using the ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, so is Aaron. Aaron back up to his feet. Both competitors back up to his feet. Zach Taylor with a flurry of slaps to Aaron Atlas. Reversal. Oh, clothesline by Aaron Atlas. Back elbow by Aaron Atlas again. Up. Going for. Oh, looks like a snake eyes. Oh, and a big boot. That could be it. That could put Zach Taylor away. Going for the cover. Oh, Zach Taylor barely kicks out at 2.5.
Yeah, it looked like Zach Taylor struggled to.
I think that was more muscle memory than.
You're absolutely right. Muscling out of that.
Aaron Atlas looking a bit exhausted himself. He needs to find a way to put down Zach Taylor for good. Zach's thinking the same thing. He needs to get back on the offensive as Aaron Atlas gets back to his feet. Aaron in the corner with a knee.
Yeah, right now the best strategy for Atlas now is to stay on Zach Taylor.
Very athletic move by Zach Taylor. Oh, and Aaron meets a boot to the face. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice black hole slam there by Atlas.
Go for the cover. Kick out at 2. Beautiful black hole slam earlier, like you said, Stu. Zach using the full repertoire of his moveset to put Aaron Atlas away for good.
Yeah, he
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes have gone by.
He knows exactly where he is in the ring, using the ring to his advantage.
See the fans calling for Atlas to get back up. Ooh. Zach Taylor hitting him with body shots. Aaron Atlas goes for a punch. Zach Taylor ducks. Ducks again. Flurry of forearm punches here by Zach Taylor. Aaron Atlas tried to go for a clothesline, but it looks like Zach Taylor going for that Frankensteiner again. Doesn't work as that power. Oh my goodness, power bomb. Oh, what's this?
And Atlas picking
Look
up
at the
again.
strength of Aaron Atlas. Oh, sit down power bomb, going for the cover. Oh my God!
See,
Zach Taylor.
Atlas made the mistake. He didn't put his feet on Taylor's shoulders to help hold them down, and that
definitely cost
I really do think that's why he didn't get a 3 count there. Yeah, you can see Atlas knows he missed out on that opportunity.
Ten minutes have gone by. 10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes have gone by.
You heard that? 10 minutes so far in this match.
Uh-oh. What's Aaron Atlas doing here? Looks like he's setting up for a TKO.
Well, he's trying to set up, but Taylor fighting out of it.
Very wise by Taylor. Reverse one in the corner. Aaron Atlas. Oh. Zach Taylor dodges. Oh. Drop toe hold by Zach Taylor. Oh my goodness. Super kicks.
Super kick. Again.
Oh, and it looks like Aaron Atlas just ate that. Oh.
Beautiful backbreaker maneuver there by Taylor.
Going for the cover. Oh my goodness.
And that's one of the things that people miss on Zach Taylor is how much agility he has. He is an incredibly agile athlete.
On top of being very agile, he's very innovative, just pulling out move after move, trying to put Aaron Atlas away. Very creative. But what is Zach Taylor doing right now? He's going up. It looks like to dangerous territory here. Going up to the top row. Aaron Atlas on his feet. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Zach Taylor went for a crossbody hit Aaron Atlas. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful power there by Atlas.
TKO. TKO. He goes for the cover. Aaron Atlas wins.
Your winner of the match, Aaron Atlas.
Incredible power there by Atlas to roll out of that flying body press by Taylor and pick him up into the TKO to get the win.
Very impressive winning, just like a couple of weeks ago when he when he won against Steve Areno. This kid has a big future ahead of him. I can't wait to see how his career furthers later on down the road.
He sure does. He's gonna make a name for himself. Everything he does here in AAPW. Again, congratulations to Aaron Atlas.
And now we go back to Ray Papadon Campos coming back into the ring as we set up for the next match on the card.
Don't enjoy that? There we go. We're getting the sound. We're getting everything fixed over there, guys. You know, while they're doing that, we're not a big high-dollar promotion. You know that, right? You know, we skip by through what we have and what we got here. But all the money we get here goes back into the school to help build and pay for everything. This microphone is phenomenal, by the way. Thank you.
It's a phenomenal microphone.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Milwaukee, Texas, weighing 160 pounds, Michael Arrow.
Michael Arrow making his way to the ring. I was told by Papadon that this is actually his second match. The newcomer facing off against Vega Del Rio.
Evoking the spirit of the greats like Chief Jay Strongbow, Wahoo McDaniels.
I think he's also getting a spirit from Montezuma.
And his opponent from Oceanside, California, weighing 265 pounds, making his return back to AAPW, Vega Del Rio!
Vega Del Rio, a veteran of AAPW, actually a head trainer at AAPW, coming out to assess Michael Arrow's newfound skills.
Well, if there was ever a test for a newcomer, it's definitely going to be Vega Del Rio.
Vega Del Rio has been wrestling for quite some time. I can't wait to see.
JC Garcia, take it away, guys.
Can't wait to see exactly what he has in store for Michael Arrow. Like I said, this is his second match at AAPW.
It's going to be a big test, not only experience but size-wise.
Indeed.
Vega Del Rio might be at least twice the size, thick as far as thickness goes.
Very brave for Native American
Asking for a handshake.
Oh, and Vega slaps it away, bro.
I was going to say, I've known Vega Del Rio for a long time.
Oh!
Not exactly something he does.
Double chops by Michael Arrow, trying to pay homage to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. They could call Vega Del Rio off guard a little bit, but now I think he's fired up. Oh. Ole! Oh!
Yeah, those double-handed chops there by Arrow. Definitely rocking Del Rio a little bit there.
This is where I think Michael Arrow got it wrong, trying to overpower the stronger competitor here in Vega Del Rio.
Yeah, guys.
As Vega goes for a power slam, it looks like, oh my God, scoop slam.
Definitely going to have to weaken Del Rio a little bit more if you're going to try something like that.
Now, oh, he's grabbing the luscious locks of Michael Arrow. He's keeping him in place. He knows he has a 5 count. Oh, as he slams Michael Arrow back to the mat.
Yeah, he knows the count. He's taking advantage of every bit of that count. Nothing unexpected there from Vega Del Rio, the veteran.
Vega going for the cover. Kick out at 1. Michael Arrow may have bitten off a bit more than he could chew, asking for this match against Vega Del Rio. I mean, I get it. He wants to prove to AAPW, he wants to prove to the world, as Vega Del Rio hits him with a snap suplex. Michael Arrow has a lot to prove going up against Vega Del Rio, but I think that he should have tried something else for his second match. Don't you think?
It probably would have helped to get somebody at least a little more his size.
Jaw drop by Michael Arrow. This could be exactly what he needs as he runs to the corner. What's he going here? Oh, yeah, I think he was going for a monkey flip, but Vega Del Rio just catches him. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Del Rio's got that Stan Hansen chest there, so.
Going for the cover one more time. Michael Arrow showing
Gets
some
the
fight,
2
showing
count.
some resilience, kicking out at 2.
Absolutely.
Vega going back to that hair, just pulling away at it. I think this is Vega Del Rio's advantage over Michael Arrow. He has another thing to grab onto. Arrow trying desperately keep into this fight. Reversal by Vega. Oh, I think he was going for a head scissors takedown, but again, Vega with the power. Running power slam. Going for a cover. Michael Arrow kicking out again at 2.5.
Surprised at the resilience of Michael Arrow. That running power slam, you know, reminiscent of the late great Dr. Death Steve Williams. I think Del Rio, well, he's not quite as big as Steve Williams was, but he's not too far off of it, that's for sure.
Oh, and Michael Arrow returns a slap to Vega Del Rio, showing even more defiance, showing more heart. Oh, and Vega hits him with a poke in the eye. You would think he would try to do that without the referee looking. Oh. I don't think Vega
I was going to say,
cares.
at this point, Michael Arrow doesn't care either, but you're right. Del Rio, he definitely has no regard.
Vega whips him in the corner. Ooh, powerful Irish whip him in the corner. I think Michael's out.
If I didn't know better, I would think Del Rio's just toying with Michael Arrow right now.
Oh, most definitely. Almost like
He
a little chew toy.
Could have put him away.
Notice how he's grabbing the hair again. Keeping him in the ring, just keeping him just bound.
Well, and that's part of the deal. He doesn't let Arrow get upright to get any type of momentum, and that definitely works in Del Rio's favor.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes have gone by.
Vega whips Arrow in the corner, and it looks like he's going for El Toro. Oh!
And he missed. Now Arrow with those vicious kicks.
Uh-oh. This is a very dangerous position for Vega Del Rio to be in right now.
Not quite the tree of woe, but pretty close. And now Del Rio comes to the outside, take a little breather. And now Arrow looks like he's set up for something.
Oh! It looks like he was going for it. Oh, my! And now Vega Del Rio just hammering away on Michael Arrow's back. You got to hand it to Michael Arrow. He was trying to take control of this match, but the wise and veteranship of Vega Del Rio just caught him off guard. Vega breaking the count at the count of 9.
You know, as crazy as it sounds, Del Rio was in the power position there.
I don't think Michael Arrow knows where he's at right now. I think he knows exactly what else to do. Vega grabs him by the hair. Oh, clubbing forearm to the back.
Yeah, again, keeping Arrow bent over like that, not letting Arrow get any type of momentum so that Del Rio can punish him however he sees fit.
Oh my goodness!
Huge slam there by Del Rio.
Going for the cover?
Very late. Oh, he pulled him up. That's not the way to do it. If you've got a chance to put a man away, you put him away, because that will backfire on you sometimes.
Indeed.
Seen it way too many times.
Vega all match has been just toying with Michael Arrow, just showing him that he doesn't belong here in AAPW, but Mike was trying his best to prove Vega and everybody else here wrong.
I mean, you give Arrow credit for the spirit he's got. That's at least he's got that.
Oh! Don't know if that was creative offense or just luck of the draw by Michael Arrow here, but he's back on the offensive with a drop kick in the corner.
Yeah, he almost looked like Del Rio may have tripped on him or something, but
Michael Arrow ducks. Oh! Tomahawk chop! Oh, going for a schoolboy. Go! He got him!
He
Michael
got
Arrow.
the pin!
Your winner of the match, Michael Arrow!
I'm not sure Arrow knows. I think he just realized he got the pin. He can't believe it.
What an impressive victory for the newcomer, Michael Arrow, as he wins by roll-up.
Look, Del Rio's upset.
He is livid.
Uh-oh, he's got the mic now.
Arrow! 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 Shut your mouth. I swear to God, shut your mouth. A warrior's trying to talk like some little punk. Michael Arrow! You're feeling a little too big in that moccasin, son. You were lucky. You were lucky. Shut up! Michael Arrow, July the 11th, I want it again. I want you in here so I can carry the torch.
He accepts it right there. July the 11th, we got a match. Michael Arrow, Vega Del Rio, again, right here.
All right, Chapter 2 coming up on July 11th.
Monumental debut for Michael Arrow, capturing the victory against Vega Del Rio. And it only gets better from here at AAPW as we've got more matches coming up.
Wow, there you go. That was something else there. All right, here we go. How about some tag team action? Here we go. This match is one fall. It is for the AAPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, weighing 235 pounds, King Cortez.
King Cortez coming out of Cholo Valley across the border, as he once said, making his way in tag team action against Old School Domination. Old School Domination, the current AAPW Tag Team Champions, secured their victory and successfully defended their title a couple of weeks ago against Zach Taylor. But now it looks like King Cortez is stepping up to the plate.
All right,
Let's see who
his
his partner is.
partner. He is from Intercourse, Pennsylvania, weighing
this guy again.
335 pounds, Eli Schwartz.
And Eli Schwartz coming back to AAPW on his horse-drawn carriage from Amish County, Pennsylvania.
Those back and forth trips must cost him a penny or two.
And I think it's a whole wheelbarrow of carrots and oats, actually, Stu. Eli had a very impressive match against T-Ray, using the strength and just power of big country strength, actually. He was able to secure the victory over T-Ray 2 weeks ago here at AAPW.
Now, can you imagine a pair like this?
This could be a very, very destructive team.
Talk about the odd couple right there. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the odd couple.
And their opponents from Austin, Texas, weighing 175 pounds, Manny Domingo. And his partner from Miramar, California, 210 pounds, Ace Seidel. They are Old School Domination.
Old School Domination here, making their way to the ring, the current AAPW Tag Team Champions. As I said a couple of weeks ago, they successfully defended their championships in tag team competition, and now it looks like King Cortez and Eli Schwartz are stepping up to the plate. You know, a couple of weeks ago, they had not much of a disadvantage against the other team, but when you look at a guy like as big as Eli Schwartz, what do you think is the game plan here?
I think they're going to probably use their underhanded tactics as much as possible, which Manny Domingo, definitely a veteran of these wars, well-versed in underhanded tactics.
This match is for the AAPW Tag Team title. Take it away, guys.
And you got to wonder what the chemistry is going to be between King Cortez and Eli Schwartz, because as far as I know, I've never seen them team together. So, you've got two guys that have been put together as a tag team versus two guys that have been a tag team for quite some time, are the champions. So that there's going to be a somewhat of a disadvantage there too. Not to mention, again, the absolute polar opposites between King Cortez, who looks like just came out of the barrio, and you got Eli Schwartz, who just got finished raising a barn just in time to get down here in his horse and carriage.
It looks like King Cortez and Ace Seidel start off the match. Oh, Ace Seidel already with the poke in the eye. Already Ace Seidel keeping King Cortez isolated in the corner.
And this young man, Ace Seidel, has definitely learned a lot from Manny Domingo. They call it old school domination. Ace Seidel is not exactly old school, but he is.
Oh, and an arm drive by King Cortez.
Good job by Cortez.
Another one. And a third hip toss. Oh, and a back elbow. King Cortez is on fire, and Ace Seidel has to break free. Going to the aid of Manny Domingo, going to the aid of his partner.
Going under the ropes there, Domingo. Trying to reassure him there.
He's begging the ref to get a couple of inches of space. As he goes for the tag, it looks like Manny Domingo is now back in the ring, going up against King Cortez.
They get that separation there, but you're right, Domingo back in. So now
Eli Schwartz makes his way. Big country strength.
And Manny's not sure about this. You can see that look. Manny's definitely not sure.
I had to take a breather.
That's...
Manny complaining about the height difference. Maybe he should also complain about the weight difference as well.
Manny's met a lot of people that are taller than him throughout the years. That's I think you put the height and the thickness. I mean, because that is a big boy out there in Eli Schwartz. You see Seidel trying to talk strategy there with Domingo.
As we kick off Manny Domingo and Eli Schwartz. Remember, this match is for the AAPW Tag Team Champions. Oh, Manny escapes the ring again. He does not want any piece of Eli, and I couldn't blame him.
It's not the dumbest move, that's for sure. Because you get the feeling Eli Schwartz could turn him into a grease spot.
I think the fans want Eli to actually get out of the ring and chase Manny.
Which, it's a smart move for Eli. Just wait and let Manny come to him. You don't expend the energy.
Remember, Stu, the Tag Team Championships can't change hands by way of countout.
That's
has to be
also true.
Pinfall or submission.
Yeah, so that has to happen in the ring.
Manny chopping down at the tree that is Eli Schwartz, taking the big man off his knees.
Smart strategy there by Domingo.
Manny getting some speed. Oh, tried to go for a shoulder tackle, but I don't think it worked.
Even on his knee, Eli Schwartz throwing a pretty good shoulder block there.
Back to the drawing board for old school domination. They really have to formulate a plan to either separate the two, Eli Schwartz and King Cortez, or just get Eli Schwartz on the ground long enough for that 3 count.
I'm a little surprised Domingo doesn't tag in Ice Seidel. He's fresher, he's younger. He's got a little bit, he minimizes the height advantage that Eli Schwartz has.
Only a little bit, though.
Only a little bit, but it's better than nothing.
I think Manny was trying to go low, but Eli caught him, and oh my goodness! Did you see Manny just fly across the ring? Eli with the big country drink. Oh, almost made a boot.
Caught the boot there.
Oh my! He was just tossing him like a ragdoll.
He flipped him.
Go for the cover. Kick out at 2. That's a lot of muscle from Manny to kick out of something like that. Oh, Eli just manhandling. Oh! Manny hitting him in the throat here.
Yeah,
another double chop to the throat.
Yeah.
Ace Seidel tags in. Oh, a little bit of double team action here. Oh, is this going to be a double suplex? I don't think both of them can lift Eli.
I think it's going to try to be.
My
there
goodness!
You go. It's a double suplex, but the other way around. The tag team champions are flat on their back, and one of them's out of the ring.
Eli is just getting started. As he lifts Ace Seidel up, oh my goodness, he's about,
and now
looks like attack to King Cortez.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes have gone by.
Oh, what's this? A little bit of tag team action of their own. Beautiful! Going for the cover, King Cortez. Kick out at 2 by Ace Seidel. King Cortez, what is he doing here? Oh, the Cholo elbow! He's going for a moonsault by Ace Seidel.
Yeah, went for the standing moonsault. Ace Seidel was able to roll away. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful double hook underarm slam there.
And a standing shooting star. Very athletic for Ace Seidel. Going for the cover.
Special for a man as tall as Ace Seidel to hit that shooting star. That was a thing of beauty there.
Doing exactly what old school domination is good at, isolating their opponents in their corner.
Yep. Cut the ring in half.
And that's exactly what they need. They need to make sure King Cortez does not make a tag to Eli. They do not want that headache again.
And now you see Seidel distracting the referee. Meanwhile, Manny Domingo having his way. Now he's choking out Cortez with that bandana.
Manny once again running Cortez into this corner. Tag. Oh, it looks like King Cortez is showing a little bit of fight. He needs to get into his corner, but Ace Seidel is saying not today as he delivers a flurry of forearms. Oh, and a spinning back elbow.
Beautiful elbow there by Seidel.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Ace Seidel, but I don't think it was supposed to put.
No, that was done more to distract the ref.
Oh, tag.
A fake tag there by Seidel. Now Domingo back in with that bandana. Meanwhile, the ref is distracted with Eli Schwartz.
Whether it be fair or not, you got to understand that old school domination will do anything to win and to secure their tag team championships again. Oh, looks like Manny is taking his shirt off. It looks like he's calling for it. Oh, and a running elbow, going for the cover. Kick out it too. We could have old school domination secure their tag team titles again, successfully defend them.
Domingo definitely keeping the advantage, keeping the punishment going on Cortez there. Huge chop there by Domingo.
Oh, tag. Ace Seidel back into the fight, hammering away King Cortez. Still doing that patented isolation offense.
Every great tag team knows how to cut the ring in half.
Cortez ducks. Oh, but he meets a high-end drop kick. Going for the cover. Kick out it too. Now Ace Seidel trying to cinch in. Looks like a modified camel clutch.
Yeah, there's go. He was using the bandana again there. And the referee, Lawrence Patella, couldn't see it.
Tag made by old school domination.
Domingo back in the ring now. Cortez needs a tag desperately right now.
What's Manny doing here? Oh, so he was going for a backdrop of some sort.
Yeah, Domingo favoring his back there a little bit. Now Seidel tagging back in.
And that's exactly what you need, even when your partner's showing a little bit of desperation. As long as you can isolate that corner. Oh, and a double backdrop.
Well, it's good strategy.
10 minutes have gone by.
Domingo's showing that his back was a little weak. Seidel could see it. Decided to tag back in.
Cover. Kick out too. Eli Schwartz is fired up. He really needs to get into that ring. He really needs to save his partner.
He's the fresh man. Again. Cortez needs to tag his partner in desperately.
Beautiful sunset flip. Going for the cover. Kick out it too. King Cortez slow to get up, and that's exactly what Ace Seidel needed as he got back up first. He gets back on the offensive. Seidel whipping Cortez into the corner. I think he's calling for something here. Oh, and a corner splash, but it missed. What's Cortez doing? The Olympic Slam connects. This is what he needs. Cortez needs to make a tag. Both competitors down.
Yeah. If there was ever a chance, don't worry about covering him. Get the tag. Tag in the fresh man. He's heading over there. He's in.
Tag.
Here comes Schwartz.
Here we go. Oh, and a clothesline. Man, he eats another one.
Oh, just takes his head off.
Now he eats a clothesline. It's Clothesline City here, folks. Oh, a frying pan chop. Oh, and another one.
I mean, just collapsing Seidel and Domingo with that huge paw he calls a hand.
Oh, I think Eli's had enough of old school domination tricks as he whips both of them in the corner. What a splash! Beautiful shoulder tackle. He is a steaming locomotive.
He's got to get on him.
Looks like Cortez wants to do a tag. Cortez, the legal man here.
Meanwhile, Domingo's in.
Oh, it looks like Manny Domingo raked the eyes.
Domingo, raking the eyes of Cortez, while Schwartz and.
Oh my!
Schwartz
Great double
goes out.
team by old school domination. Wrong Woods, A Seidel setting up here. Springboard 4!
Got a lot of height with that, and now Domingo up top.
Walking the rope for 450! Going for the cover. Old school domination secure and successfully defend their tag team championships.
Your winners of the match, and still tag team champions.
And you hear the crowd not happy with that decision.
Manny Domingo and Ace Seidel.
Seidel and Domingo taking advantage of the double team, taking advantage of the distracted ref.
But you can't deny the athleticism that both Manny Domingo and A Seidel show, with A Seidel doing the springboard forearm, calls it the sidewinder.
You're absolutely right, but he, again, the distraction by the ref helped set up the springboard there by Seidel.
Indeed it did.
Again, what is there a tag team out there that can challenge old school domination for the titles?
Let's give it up for King Cortez and Eli Schwartz.
Real quick, while we got a moment, this week, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central, on The Horn, 104.9 AM, 1260 here in Austin. Sports Guys Talking Wrestling. We'll cover everything that's been happening. By the way, this past week, you can check our YouTube page and our podcast page. Look for interviews from Stu Bennett, the former Wade Barrett, talking about his new movie. And we talked to former Impact Wrestling Knockout champion Taya Valkyrie about her new clothing line. Check that out on our Spreaker page. Also, check it out on the YouTube page. Sports Guys Talking Wrestling, Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. on The Horn, 104.9 AM, 1260 here in Austin. And then you can catch it anytime on demand on your favorite podcast provider.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all having fun out here, guys? This match is one fall. It is for the Social Media Championship. Introducing first from the YMCA, 215 pounds, Rob the Builder.
And Rob the Builder making his way to the ring. You see the crowd just love eating it up. AAPW's resident handyman and superstar, also maybe go-go dancer, making his way to the ring, taking on a competitor to get the vacant social media champion.
Right. And as of now, we don't know who that competitor is. But Rob the Builder definitely has gained popularity here in the Austin area, not only as the former social media champion here in AAPW, but has competed in Inspire, at Anarchy, gaining fans all over Central Texas.
let's see who Rob the Builder's opponent is.
And his opponent from Wall Street, New York, weighing 225 pounds, Benjamin Greenback.
Oh. Benjamin Greenback is taking on Rob the Builder for the vacant social media champion? I thought he wasn't even a wrestler. I thought he was just a manager.
Greenback is challenging?
I think he's out to show, well, earlier today he was fired from his services by Christopher Black.
Right, but then got hired by T-Ray.
But I think Greenback wants to show that he can make champions out of anybody, including himself. That would be monumental, actually.
Again, I wouldn't trust Greenback as far as I could throw him.
What is?
Speaking of Greenback.
What is Greenback doing?
You know, he's got all that money. He could buy a tithe in the men's department instead of the boys' department. He just gave the referee some money.
Your referee, Maggie Leaks. All right, here we go. Guys, take it away.
Did he just give?
It looked like.
Oh! And Rob the Builder already with a quick offense. Rob the Builder making sure that he becomes the social media champion as he throws Greenback across the ropes. Clothesline in the corner by Rob the Builder. I don't think Greenback was prepared to fight somebody so eager. I mean, Rob the Builder, former tag team champion, well-traveled in all of Central Texas. Oh! Rob delivering a frying pan chop across Greenback's chest here. Another one.
Yeah, huge one. I mean, with Rob the Builder's skill, he could put Greenback away pretty quickly.
Widening down the audience here. Oh!
Oh, yeah, he had to open up the shirt. That's why.
Had to expose the meat. Rob the Builder here throws Greenback across the ring again. Dissension this match. I don't think Greenback is prepared. I don't think Greenback is trained for somebody as versatile as Rob the Builder. I know he has a lot to prove. But with the current situation of Greenback and Christopher Black and T-Ray, I think that's weighing a lot on Greenback's mind here. Greenback pleading for his life, pleading for some space, but I don't think Rob is having any of it. I think Greenback is out of it. I don't think he knows where he's at right now. Rob should just put him away.
I was going to say, Rob's wasting a lot of time there chatting with the referee. Needs to roll, and now, you know, interacting with fans. He needs to roll. Just roll Greenback over, get the pin, win the title. He wanted that title so badly.
Greenback not giving up.
Well, of course not. He's got the referee in his pocket. We saw that earlier.
Oh! Rob sucker punching. It's giving Greenback a taste of his own medicine. Greenback's been a thorn in Rob the Builder's side for months now. He's been a thorn in everybody's side lately. Managing.
It couldn't happen to a nicer guy either.
Uh-oh. Suiting up the band now. Oh my goodness.
He wasted way too much time there.
Greenback going for the cover. Wait, what? Wait, what?
He just hit the fast count, and then the referee's hightailing it to the back.
Did Greenback just win?
I think he did.
Greenback is your new social media champion.
I can't believe it. I've seen some crooked things. I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by pinfall and new AAPW social media champion, Benjamin Greenback.
I lived through the Hebner twins, and this tops that as far as chicanery does.
The same here. I've lived through the Hebner twins. I've lived through Bobby the Brain Heenan. I've lived through Jerry the King Lawler, but I haven't seen nothing as crooked as this.
Well, we saw him give money to the referee earlier, so now we know what he paid for. Mm-hmm. Rob the Builder, can't believe it either. Look at the face of Rob the Builder.
Anger, confusion, shock, hurt. These are just some of the words that I would describe how Rob the Builder is feeling right now. And screaming that Rob got screwed, and honestly, I have to believe, I have to agree with the fans, actually. That was such a fast count.
Yeah, you hear the fans.
Bob trying to explain what happened between Rob the Builder and Greenback. We'll definitely have to take a look at the footage and show Rob the Builder exactly what happened.
I was going to say, I don't have to look at the footage. I saw it. It was a fast count because Greenback paid off the ref.
We have to show
as
that to
simple
Pop.
as that.
We have to make sure that Pop knows
Yeah,
what
maybe.
happened.
Yeah, the management needs to look at that footage and do something, do right by Rob, because that was chicanery at its worst.
Shenanigans is what I like to call it.
Let's give it up for Rob the Builder, ladies and gentlemen.
Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, our humongous main event between the Ray of Light T-Ray going up against Christopher Black. That match was made earlier today when Christopher Black fired Benjamin Greenback, the new social media champion, but T-Ray decided to make an alliance with Greenback and Money Enterprises.
This match is a gauntlet match. And the winner of this match here will be named #1 contender for the AAPW America's Championship.
Okay, #1 contender's gauntlet match.
The rules of this match is a few minutes when there's a winner, another opponent will come in, and it's a complete gauntlet. The last man standing will be crowned the #1 contender for the AAPW America's Championship.
Gauntlet matches always present its own challenges, especially
Introducing
whoever
first,
shows up
from
early.
Seattle, Washington, weighing 195 pounds, Grayson Knox.
Grayson Knox,
Speaking of which,
making his way to the ring, had a very impressive outing a couple of weeks ago here at AAPW. Unfortunately lost his match to Insane. However, he's here to make amends, and he's fighting for the chance to become #1 contender to face El Rayo and become the new AAPW America's champion.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, 245 pounds, Austin James.
Austin James, a fan favorite here at AAPW. A couple weeks ago, he made a return from his knee injury, and now he's back in full fighting form, ready to take on anybody, including Grayson Knox.
well, we think he is. Oh, there he is.
There he is. He's kind of getting ahead of Grayson Knox right there, trying to make sure. And he was looking mighty fine. Look at him. Ready to go, ready to fight.
It looks like he's healthy. All right, so here we go. The first two into this gauntlet match.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the gauntlet match for the #1 contendership to fight El Rayo and become the new America's champion.
Well, they got to beat El Rayo first.
These two men lock up in the ring. Austin back here. Ooh.
So, you know, the strategy here is get done with these early falls as quick as possible. This is not the time to extend.
Let things drag out is a no-no here.
Yeah, because the longer you're in there with an opponent, the more tired you're going to be for that fresher opponent that comes in.
Indeed. I gotta say, person coming in last of this gauntlet match pretty much has the advantage on their shoulders.
Absolutely.
They don't have to worry about. This pushes Grayson Knox.
I mean,
it looks like for a facelift, but oh my!
The only disadvantage for everybody is the simple fact that you don't know who's going to be in that ring when you come out. So
exactly. So it's all about versatility and changing the style of how you fight. Not everybody fights differently. It looks like Grayson Knox trying to overpower Austin James, but I don't think it's working. Oh, and Austin James here. Oh.
Trying for that.
DDT by Grayson Knox. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Reversal. Austin James. Oh, paying homage to Baron Corbin with that really good slide. Line by Austin James. Back elbow. Was Austin James here? Oh, it looks like he was going for a scoop slam. Oh, Grayson with a ripcord. I think he was going for a bulldog of some sort. Oh my goodness, a Uranagi suplex. Going for the cover. And Austin James defeats Grayson Knox.
All right, so Austin James survives the first round. Let's see who he gets
Grayson
next.
Knox has been eliminated. Austin James' opponent, making his debut here in the AAPW from Bogota, Colombia, Roscoe.
Roscoe, the opponent for Austin James.
Oh, and this is a sinister-looking character. Roxo making his way to the ring. Very well-traveled Texas wrestler here, making his way to AAPW for the first time, taking on Austin James as a part of this gauntlet match.
That is a lot of color there.
Oh, yes. I've actually had the privilege of watching Roxo in multiple matches, and he has the strength, but he also has the speed. I think this might be a little too much for Austin James, in my opinion. Second matchup for the gauntlet match to become #1 contender to face El Rayo for the America's champion is both competitors Roxo and Austin James to do a test of strength of some sort. Oh, Roxo says he ain't having none of that. Beautiful roll. Oh, and a drop kick by Roxo. I think Austin was not expecting to be hit with such force.
Force, and of course you never know what to expect from Roxo. Man looking like that.
Calls himself the Colombian Wonder. I'm in wonder just looking at him.
I was going to say wonder. That's one way of putting it.
Test of strength by both competitors here. Looks like Roxo has the upper hand. Oh, but it looks like Austin's fighting back. Roxo choking Austin James on the ropes there. Leg drop. Roxo going for the cover. at 2. Roxo's trying to put Austin James away fairly quickly. He really wants to be the #1 contender to face El Rayo.
Yeah, Austin James definitely at the disadvantage right now. Ooh, huge chop there by Roxo.
Couple of thrusts in the corner by Roxo here, weakening Austin James's core.
And again, this is what I mentioned, the disadvantage. You never know, don't know who you're going to face, so you can't prepare for them properly.
Roxo just hammering away at Austin James.
Five minutes have gone by. 5 minutes. 5 minutes have gone by.
Yeah, you see James just falling down the ring, exhausted. But
Oh,
now,
I think Austin James was trying to put away Roxo.
Roxo shimmying out of that possible predicament.
Oh.
Kind
Hit
of a-
Vanessa, but and it looks like Austin James reversed it. And Austin James puts away Roxo.
Austin James flipping around with the crucifix
Your winner of
there.
the match, Austin James.
Oh,
His opponent from San Antonio, Texas, KO Cox.
KO Cox is back in AAPW.
KO decided to go up against having his music introduce him. He wanted to get the early offense in.
Well,
Oh, very athletic by KO Cox. Goes for the roll-up.
KO Cox has always been kind of sneaky.
Oh, backslide pin. Austin James.
Going all the way back from when he was a student here.
Oh, going for a cutter, an RKO type. KO Cox just slaps the living hell out of Austin James. I don't think Austin James knows where he's at right now.
That's the cockiness of KO Cox.
I like what you did there.
You know, he's been known to be a little full of himself. That is until he runs into, you know, certain individuals. Like former NWA world champions and stuff.
Indeed. KO Cox taking control of Austin James. Austin James has been in here for a little over 15 minutes now. So
Again, that's, you know, again, the disadvantage starting out in this match versus KO Cox being so much more fresh.
oh. Uh-oh, but Austin James wants to return the chops. Ooh. Thunderous chops by Austin James. First by KO Cox and a running European uppercut by KO Cox and a spinning discus elbow. Oh my! Austin James barely kicking out at 2 7/8.
Mildly surprised that Austin James has lasted this long.
That just shows you, Stu, how much he actually wants it. He wants to be the #1 contender. He wants to face El Rayo. He wants to defeat El Rayo and become AAPW's America's champion. KO Cox is not having it right now. Oh, Austin James reverses. Meets Cox in the corner with a clothesline. KO Cox reverses. Ooh. Looks like the referee could have gotten hurt for a second there. Oh! Spinning discus elbow. Oh, did you see that?
I did.
He calls that the timepiece, actually. And KO Cox wins.
KO
Winner of
Cox
the match and advancing, KO Cox.
using that chicanery again.
And KO Cox opponent from Killeen, Texas, weighing 260 pounds, Leroy Brown.
Leroy Brown making his way to the ring. Oh, and he looks fired up.
Leroy Brown has his own little section there of fans as he comes out to the ring. Leroy Brown, impressive so far in AAPW, but he's going to be taking on a former champion in AAPW.
Oh, and KO Cox is not going to let Leroy Brown finish his entrance as he goes on the offensive. Oh, but Leroy Brown reverses. Beautiful alley-oop. Going for the cutter again. Leroy Brown hits him with a clothesline.
Brown definitely with the size advantage here. He needs to use that.
KO Cox with the veteranship. Oh, and he goes for it. Looks like a roll-up. Doesn't get it all the way.
Couldn't quite get all the way rolled over.
Cutter!
Cutter by KO Cox. And you gotta roll him over.
Kick out at 2 by Leroy.
I think Cox may be a little bit surprised he didn't get the win there.
KO stalking Leroy Brown. Oh, KO Cox delivering a monstrous chop across Leroy Brown's chest, turning his chest into hamburger meat. Oh, he's quieting down the fans. Oh!
Another chop there by KO Cox.
Almost like a frying pan. Oh, look at him just dragging Leroy Brown's face across the ropes.
KO Cox is known to be, does have a vicious streak in him.
KO Cox delivering a back elbow. Leroy Brown is trying to show off how much stronger he is than KO Cox as he reverses KO Cox. Oh, and catches. Running power slam by Leroy Brown, going for the cover. He defeated KO Cox. Leroy Brown advances.
Your winner of the match advancing, Leroy Brown.
Leroy Brown, again, using that size advantage.
Leroy Brown's opponent from Laredo, Texas, making his return back to AAPW, Dill Dempsey.
Dill Dempsey making his way to the ring. Former AAPW student graduate of 5-Star Wrestling Academy. He's looking to pick apart Leroy Brown as soon as he gets into the ring.
Smart move by Dempsey. Didn't wait, just came in the ring, just started pounding on Leroy Brown.
Oh, looks like a swinging neck breaker by Dill Dempsey. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 2 by Leroy Brown. Leroy Brown showing that he really wants to become #1 contender. He really wants to be in the limelight and become America's champion.
Dempsey showing that ill attitude.
Oh, looks like innovative offense here by Dill Dempsey. He calls himself the realtor of reality. He goes for a cover, but Leroy Brown kicks out at 2.
Version of the neck breaker there by Dempsey. The arms crossed.
Dempsey, a well-traveled veteran here in the professional wrestling business. Trying to make a name for himself here at AAPW as he tries to become the #1 contender to face El Rayo for America's championship.
He's definitely in the driver's seat. Leroy Brown has gotten almost no offense so far since Dempsey came in the ring.
Oh my, beautiful snap in there by Dill Dempsey here. Oh, big boot. And I think Leroy's out. Going for the cover. Leroy showing some fight, showing the utmost resilience.
Now putting the boots to his back. Not legal, but definitely a smart move. You weaken that back, you weaken the core strength of Leroy Brown.
Leroy desperately trying to break free. Couple of shots to the midsection by Leroy Brown. Oh, but Dempsey hits him with a knee.
And that's been the case.
He's calling for the short fuse. Oh, Leroy Brown counters. going for a backslide pin. Oh my goodness, Leroy Brown defeated Dill Dempsey.
He got the 3 count.
What show of resilience.
Leroy Brown.
And Dempsey can't believe it.
Eliminated.
Uh-oh. I don't think Dill Dempsey was happy with that result, and he's just going to take it out on Leroy Brown with a short fuse.
Get that man out of the ring. Dempsey upset because he didn't get the win, so he takes it out on Leroy Brown.
If that's the type of respect that he has to show to AAPW superstars, I don't know, Pop.
Leroy Brown's opponent from Houston, Texas, Steve Orino.
Oh my, a true test for Leroy Brown. The last competitor here in the gauntlet match. This is exactly what I was talking to you about, Stu. This is the most advantageous spot for Steve-O. Steve-O can become the #1 contender after this.
The pinfall wizard in a very enviable spot. Steve Orino.
Steve-O slowly taking off the jacket. I think he's trying to give Leroy Brown a chance to make it to his feet. Very admirable by the head trainer of AAPW. I don't think Leroy knows where he's at right now. Surely he looks gassed after the beatdown that he received by Dill Dempsey.
You're right. Steve-O trying to give Leroy a chance to get up.
Oh, but Leroy Brown says no. Oh my goodness! I think Steve-O was trying to show a little bit of respect. Leroy Brown pushed him and got met with a shining wizard.
That was not the smartest move by Leroy Brown. You know, Steve Orino is as admirable and honorable as anyone I've ever seen in the ring. But if you make Steve-O mad, that honor goes out the window.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Very innovative, just putting the pressure on that ankle. That's very innovative. Smart offense by Steve Orino here, keeping the big man down. Ooh.
Nice bridge there, and now pulling up on the neck of Brown. Steve Orino's held titles all over the Southwest. Would love to add the America's Championship to that resume.
Steve putting more pressure on Leroy's leg here. I think Leroy's trying to fight back.
He's trying to gain some advantage, but right now, his legs are just, have got to be just aching. Steve-O letting go of the hold for now.
Steve-O keeping Leroy Brown down in the middle of the ring here.
As you would expect Steve-O to do.
Master at joint manipulation, master at pinfalls. They call him Pinfall Wizard for a reason. Oh, back to attacking that ankle. Very smart. Going around the world, actually. Applying that extra torture. Now just messing with Leroy Brown.
Steve Orino is a student of game, believe me. I have called dozens of his matches. I have talked to him over the years. He knows what he wants to do in that ring. He studies the greats.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Steve-O definitely in charge of this match here. Remember, this match is for the #1 contendership for America's Champion. Whoever wins this gauntlet match takes on El Rayo. Oh!
See the sweat.
Chop.
See the sweat coming off of Leroy Brown's back.
I think that just pissed Leroy Brown off more than anything.
I was saying, this is a mistake by Steve, a rare mistake by the veteran.
Both competitors trading blows here.
Maybe Leroy Brown caught that second wind.
The adrenaline just finally made it to his body. Oh! Leroy counters, chops. And chops Steve Areno with force and authority. Oh my goodness!
Now Steve Areno reeling.
Brown's
got him up.
Look at the strength of Leroy Brown.
Textbook slam there by Leroy Brown. Steve Areno going to the outside.
Very
for a
wise
breather.
maneuver. He realizes that Steve Areno has 10 seconds to get back into the ring, so he's going to take as much time as possible.
Steve-O back in the ring.
Oh, and it looks like Leroy was going to try and capitalize, but Steve Areno, very wise, hits him in the midsection with a knee. Oh, I don't think that's a wise decision, Steve-O.
Yeah, it looks
trying
like
to outpower the man.
Yeah,
oh,
Steve-O
and what's this? What is Leroy Brown about to do? Oh!
Spin him around. Now Steve-O's got him in vicious headlock. Now elbows to the back of the head there.
Oh, clubbing forearm by Leroy Brown. I think now he's getting ready to set Steve Areno up. Oh my goodness!
Oh, beautiful slam there by Leroy Brown.
Kick out at 2.
I
That
think-
could have definitely put Steve Areno away.
Well, I think that took as much out of Leroy Brown, almost as much as it did out of Steve Areno. Brown took a lot of that there.
Brown hyping up the fans, trying to put Steve Areno away. He really wants to become #1 contender. Flips Steve Areno in the corner, meets him with a clothesline. Oh, Steve Areno fights out. Gets him in a side headlock. Oh my goodness! Beautiful bulldog here. As Steve Areno goes to the top rope, Leroy meets him on his feet, meets him. What are these two men doing? This is dangerous territory for both competitors. Oh no.
Steve Areno fighting out of it.
Multiple clubbing forearms. Leroy with a big boot. Staggers the man, Steve Areno. Oh my goodness. Running power slam by Leroy Brown. We could have a new #1 contender. He did it. Leroy Brown is the new #1 contender.
Match and new #1 contender for the AAPW America's Championship, Leroy Brown.
So Leroy Brown will now get that shot against who we don't know, because you kept saying El Rayo, but El Rayo's going to be defending that title later against Insane. So who knows? It could be Insane he could be facing.
Indeed, it could be.
Kudos to Leroy Brown for defeating the veteran that is Steve Areno.
Both superstars still in the ring here, acknowledging the hard-fought battle. And a nice hug, show of respect by both competitors.
Let's give it up for both
Steve-O,
competitors,
I
ladies
know.
and gentlemen. Steve Areno, Leroy Brown.
Now looks like Papa Don will talk to the new #1 contender.
You just went through one of the hardest matches you've had here at AAPW, and now tonight you will be facing the winner of Insane, El Rayo, for the AAPW America's title.
You know, honestly, Pops, I took one hell of a beating today. But I showed all of you fans why I'm the baddest man in town. And I don't give a damn if it's El Rayo or Insane. Because this combine championship match, I will be walking away the new AAPW America's champion.
There you go. And you know, for someone who's been here a short period of time, you've made a big impact, and you got a lot of boots to fill because these guys are hungry, and I know you're one of them right there. But tonight, I know you'll be watching that match very close.
very close to me. I'm very close to me. And listen.
There we go. Leroy Brown, ladies and gentlemen. July the 11th, he will have a match here, right here at AAPW. Steve-O, I know you're out here. Come on. I know you just had a little match with this guy, young kid here, tough kid.
I'm sorry, Pops. I didn't have a promo time, but I just wanted to share something with all of you. Here at AAPW, you've been under a lot of ridicule for running during this time. And all we ever want to do is supply you guys with a distraction from everything going on out there. I don't want to take much time because there's a lot of hot action you got left, but I just want to let you guys know that we, all the back, appreciate the hell out of you being here today. It's freaking hot in here in case you didn't know, but nobody back there cares. All that matters is you guys came to watch. Thank you and we love you.
DiMarino, ladies and gentlemen.
Wise words from the Pinfall Wizard.
Hard-fought battle between all competitors in that gauntlet match.
Absolutely.
Leroy Brown makes history tonight, becoming the #1 contender to face either El Rayo or Insane for the America's Championship.
People saying that there's no space heating, there's no this. But you know what? I don't know how in hell Corona can live in 100-degree weather. I have no idea. You know what? It's my school. Fuck Corona. We're going to have a show here on July the 11th. Bring me one with line. All righty, here we go. This next match is for the AAPW America's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 210 pounds, Insane!
Insane making his way to the ring, former brother in arms when it came to El Rayo, former tag team champion, former member of Lucha Legion. Insane has now split away and he's challenged El Rayo for the AAPW America's Heavyweight Championship, saying that ever since El Rayo won it, he's left Insane in the dust.
Well, that's bound to happen when you have former partners
and
battling each other.
He is the AAPW America's Champion from San Antonio, Texas, 185 pounds, El Rayo!
El Rayo making his way to the ring. A couple of weeks ago, he beat Christopher Black and Rob the Builder to unify the America's Heavyweight Championship and the AAPW Heavyweight Championship after a hard-fought battle. And ever since he won it, a big target has been placed upon his back. Everybody's been gunning for him, and it looks like the first person is Insane.
Absolutely.
Referee J.C. Garcia, take it away, guys.
Absolutely. El Rayo, hard-fought battle, like you said 2 weeks ago, to unify the titles. And now you have these former partners battling each other for that America's title.
That's exactly what it's all for, folks. You can have friends, you can have partnerships, but at the end of the day, that gold right there that is being showcased by referee J.C. Garcia, that's what it's all for. That is the ultimate prize, and only one can hold it. Singles action coming up now.
You got to wonder what it's going to be like, because you know both these individuals know each other so well.
Indeed. But you also got to wonder now, Leroy Brown is most likely watching in the back, watching both of these competitors very closely because he has to face one of these two on July 11th show.
Yes, but that's something doesn't need to be on these two people's minds right now. All you have to focus on is whoever's in that ring with you right now. You can take care of Leroy Brown when that time comes, but first you have to get there. And that's going to be the goal for both Insane and El Rayo.
Insane wrenching El Rayo's head here. El Rayo.
Sounds like the crowd's a little split here between both competitors.
I would be too. Like I said, these guys were former friends, former tag team partners. It's kind of hard to. Oh! Japanese arm drag.
Nice move there by El Rayo.
Oh, and it looks like El Rayo was going for a drop kick, but Insane was 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, almost swatted him away there.
Locked in the center of the ring here. Insane. As El Rayo trying to get him into a full Nelson, but instead he goes for a snap there instead. Oh, suplex. Oh, and a nice bridge here. Could be a new champion. But El Rayo kicks out at 1.
Nice attempt there at Fisherman suplex. Insane needed to hook that leg just a little bit tighter. He was a little lax on that, and I think that's why he only had the 2 count there.
El Rayo using his speed and agility here. Ooh. He's going for a double underhook suplex. Insane, very wise, rolls out of the ring. He says he's not having any of that.
Good idea. Taking the breather, collect yourself.
Oh, what is El Rayo doing here? Oh my! Insane.
With that huge uppercut.
Catching El Rayo off guard again.
Clubbing forearms of Insane onto the back of El Rayo.
What's Insane guy playing here? Oh, vertical suplex.
Nice suplex there.
El Rayo showing some fight back.
You got to imagine Insane, there's probably some jealousy there too, because El Rayo's getting all the attention as the America's champion. And Insane feels like maybe he should have some of that attention.
Indeed. It's not the tag team champions, Stu. This is the most coveted prize here at AAPW. The America's heavyweight champion is the top champion, and unfortunately, 2 people can't hold 1 belt. Oh, and El Rayo chopping away at Insane's chest here.
Well, at least not in AAPW. Let's not forget Lakewood.
That's true. Or Jericho in China.
Or Jericho in China, you're right.
Reversal by Insane. Meets El Rayo with a clothesline.
Clothesline there by Insane.
Insane goes for the cover. We could have a new champion. Kick out at 2.
And this is a mistake that Insane's making. He's not staying on El Rayo. He chastising the ref. He needs to just if he's not going to get the pin, just go right back to him. But he's letting El Rayo get those few seconds of rest.
First by El Rayo. El Rayo with a jumping forearm in the corner.
Nice forearm there by the champion.
That's exactly what El Rayo needed. He needed a little bit of separation. But as he went back on the attack, Insane hit him with a back elbow. And another one. Trying to keep the champion on his heels.
Again, this is one of those matches where both opponents are so evenly matched and they know each other so well.
Insane trying to go for a swinging neckbreaker, but El Rayo stopping him in his tracks. Oh!
I mean, this
European uppercut sends Insane flying back.
This is probably going to boil down to whoever makes the biggest mistake during this match.
Both competitors know each other so well. That's exactly right, Stu. It's only going to come down to who makes the first mistake. Because that... Oh my goodness! Insane with a nice counter. Going for the cover. We got a new champion. Kick out at 2. That's exactly right, Stu. I mean, it's going to come to the first mistake because we all know the first mistake is going to be the only mistake here in this match.
That's true. That's very true.
Looks like Insane's trying to disrespect El Rayo by ripping off that mask.
Now clubbing the chest.
Wrenching that chin lock applied by Insane. El Rayo desperately needs to get up or at least get a rope break. Looks like Mr. Lucha Lucha's back on his feet. Jawbreaker. That's exactly what El Rayo needed. He needed a little bit of space to get back on his feet. I think he's taking a little too much time. Both superstars on one knee, trading blows back and forth. Superstars back to their feet, and as El Rayo brings Insane to the corner. Oh, beautiful! Oh my goodness! I think Insane was trying to go for a little bit of mind games here, but met a foot to the face of El Rayo.
And just
oh my! Corkscrew crossbody by El Rayo.
beautiful move there by El Rayo. Hook and leg.
Kick out at 2.
Again, neither competitor can get any kind of distinct advantage here. Every time somebody takes a step forward, they eventually take a step back.
True definition of no man's land. Insane making sure that El Rayo is weakened down so that way he can finish him off. Oh my goodness! A thunderous super kick!
You super kick there by the champion.
Both competitors down.
Slow moving.
Halfway done his count.
Now both
Superstars going to get on their feet first.
Both men finally stirring. Champion back on both feet. Now Insane the same.
Insane ducks. Oh man! Nice scoop slam. Insane deciding he's had enough. He's calling for it.
Okay.
I think he's calling for a flying headbutt.
Going up top.
This is exactly why he's called Insane. Oh my! And El Rayo rolls out of the way. What a veteran move!
He hit nothing but map there. Huge mistake. This could be that huge mistake we were talking about.
Exactly.
Insane. Missing out on that headbutt.
El Rayo going for something here. Equally dangerous. Springboard swanton. This could be it. Somebody needs to make a cover. El Rayo needs to make a cover. Hook of the leg. He defended his championship. El Rayo wins.
Your winner of the match and still AAPW America's champion, El Rayo.
Again, hard fought. Both men evenly matched. In the end, like we said, Insane, the first one to make the mistake with that missed flying headbutt. So El Rayo retaining his title. Now he's got Leroy Brown to look forward to in 3 weeks.
El Rayo showing that even though they are brothers, that title comes first before friendship. It's always business before personal.
So Ray Campos going into the ring to talk to the champion. Let's hear what they've got to say.
El Rayo, I got out a tough match you just had with your former partner, Insane, but you know what happened earlier tonight? Leroy Brown captured the #1 contendership. You and him right here, July the 11th.
You know, I've watched Leroy Brown every week in training, and every match he's had, every show he's been in a match. That kid is one of the fastest rising stars that AAPW has to offer. So to get in the ring with him is an honor, but I'm sorry to tell him he's not leaving with my belt.
There you go. El Rayo, ladies and gentlemen, July the 11th. We'll be back here again.
Absolutely. While we're at, one more reminder, Sports Guys Talking Wrestling, this Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central on the Horn 104.9 AM 1260. We will cover everything that's been happening. We'll get you ready for AEW Fighter Fest. We'll talk some more about WWE Backlash, what's happening. We might even get an interview or two. We'll see. What is this bozo coming out for?
The new social media champion, Benjamin Greenback.
He's worse than an Oklahoma Sooner. Sorry, Jim Ross.
I'm confused if he dressed as a referee or a watermelon, Stu.
If that's a look, I grew up in Southwest Arkansas. I know what a watermelon looks like. I mean, that's close, but you know, I'm not sure I'd cut into that thing.
This match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is an AAPW grudge match. Referee for this night is Benjamin Greenback. In this match, from Washington, D.C., 245 pounds, Christopher Black.
Christopher Black making his way to the ring. You see the animosity between him and Benjamin Greenback. Remember earlier today, Christopher Black fired Greenback and Money Inc. But he was
and
met
his
with
opponent from Austin, Texas, 260 pounds, T-Ray!
After firing Greenback, Christopher Black was viciously attacked, blindsided almost by T-Ray, as he then made an alliance with Greenback.
Take it away, gentlemen.
This has hoodwink written all over it.
Indeed, this match definitely stinks of something.
Well, I think that's Greenback's deodorant.
T-Ray, a once very well decorated Texas wrestler, won championships all over Texas, really. Had a questionable match a couple of weeks ago where he lost to Eli Schwartz and took out his frustrations, and now he's allied himself with Benjamin Greenback.
It's T-Ray knows better than that. He's had experiences with managers in the past, and he knows those experiences did not go well. Why he feels like this one will be any different is beyond me.
Greenback trying to officiate Christopher Black into his corner.
Officiate's one way to put it.
Scathing words by Greenback as he said that Christopher Black always needed him because Christopher Black always cheated to win.
Something tells me that it was more Greenback needing to cheat.
Oh, he's not going to check on T-Ray. Oh, Christopher Black already on the offensive, trying to get his hands on T-Ray.
And T-Ray made a quick exit. Again, not the T-Ray I know. The T-Ray I knew would go after him, would face him man-to-man. I'm ashamed of you. I am so ashamed of you.
How could you, T-Ray? T-Ray sliding in like a slithering snake.
And you see Greenback distracting Black.
Oh, Christopher Black. Wise on the attack, decided to turn around at the opportune time, and he hits T-Ray with a clothesline.
Turn T-Ray inside out.
This is exactly what Christopher Black was hoping for, to get his hands on T-Ray, who attacked him earlier tonight. Oh my! Christopher Black is on fire.
Black's got to stay on T-Ray, though. He can't let T-Ray up for a moment.
He just dumps T-Ray outside.
Very powerful, but T-Ray outside does nothing for Christopher Black. Black needs to get him in the ring and punish him in the ring.
Referee Benjamin Greenback, also the ire of Christopher Black. He realizes that...
And he's not administering the 10 count, as you see.
Looks like T-Ray has had enough. He's decided to go. I think he's...
Is he heading to the back?
I think so. I don't think he wants anything to do with Christopher Black. Greenback ordering an AAPW beginner to grab T-Ray's jacket. Oh, Greenback egging on Christopher Black.
Black has to be careful.
Oh, T-Ray back on the offensive, hammering away at Christopher Black here.
And that's the sad thing. T-Ray doesn't need Greenback's help. T-Ray is an accomplished wrestler. Has battled some of the greats in the business right now.
Thunderous chop by T-Ray. I've got to agree with you, Stu. T-Ray definitely doesn't need Greenback, but I think after suffering that loss to Eli Schwartz a couple of weeks ago, he had to rethink his path here ever since returning to AAPW. Oh,
he didn't have to. He just felt like he should take some shortcuts. Shortcuts he doesn't need to take.
Black was going for a choke bomb, but T-Ray got out of it wisely and is attacking with a flurry of knees, but Christopher Black resends that receipt with a knee of his own. Reversal. Ooh, and a drop toe hold, and now T-Ray is on the ropes. Ooh. Beautiful drop kick by Christopher Black.
Nice drive-by there. Black showing some signs of Roman Reigns there with that drive-by. Knocking T-Ray in the next Tuesday.
Greenback constantly getting on Christopher Black. Powerful Irish whip in the corner by Christopher Black.
Black's got to stay on him.
He's doing enough for a big black boot. Oh, he was going for the boot, but T-Ray dodged it. Very wise, but what's T-Ray doing? Oh my! Swing neck breaker.
Black telegraphed that big boot there, giving T-Ray the opportunity to get out of the way. And now T-Ray back on the advantage.
Greenback actually trying to call something of T-Ray's.
I think that's just
all for your show.
Yes. T-Ray's got him turned around. Looks like he's going for a neck breaker here.
He connects. T-Ray mocking Christopher Black earlier by doing the all done. Christopher Black desperately needs to get back on the offensive here, as T-Ray is just choking the life out of him.
Using the ropes. And you see Greenback with the slow count. Again, Black working at a disadvantage here because not only has he got to battle T-Ray, but he's got to battle the chicanery of the referee who just happens to be T-Ray's new manager.
And also the social media champion. You can't forget that, Stu. How he managed to wriggle his way into it.
We saw how.
Looks like T-Ray setting Black up for something here.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes have gone by.
He's too slow at it now.
Christopher Black, ooh, beautiful counter.
Well, he's trying to go for an armbar there.
Try to immobilize him, but hey, it's working for Christopher Black here as he's got T-Ray on his knees, and now he's just hammering away at him.
Beautiful job. Has T-Ray on his knees. The right arm pinned behind Black. Stretched back. Clubbering his chest.
T-Ray.
Great offense there by Black.
Black going for it.
Nice side suplex by Black.
Black going for the cover.
Cover. Hooks the leg.
Oh, you've got to be kidding
With
me.
the absolutely slowest count. And again, this is what I was talking about. Black at such a disadvantage right here.
Christopher Black facing up against T-Ray, but it actually feels more of a 2-on-1 handicap match as Greenback and T-Ray have formed an alliance earlier tonight, and Greenback is letting Christopher Black. Oh, T-Ray goes for a roll-up. Kick out of 2. Drop kick by T-Ray. The cockiness of T-Ray. Unbinds his hand tapes. Oh, this is...
Now he's using it to choke out Black.
And do you see this? Greenback is looking the other way, arguing with fans.
He's on the other side of the ring, not paying attention to what's happening between the two competitors. Why they let him wear a referee's shirt? I'll never know.
Oh, now Greenback decides to officiate. Still attacking Christopher Black in the corner, just keeping him.
You know, because Black has not had a chance in this match.
What is T-Ray setting Black up for? Ooh. As he chops Christopher Black's chest. What is T-Ray doing as he goes into the second rope? Oh no, this looks very dangerous.
I was going to say, this is not a good angle. Black fighting out of it.
Pushes T-Ray off. Black still on the second rope.
Very doubtful that T-Ray would have been able to get Black up like that.
What is Christopher Black doing here? Oh my! A diving clothesline! Both superstars down. Christopher Black trying to crawl to T-Ray to get a cover. Hook the leg. Going for the cover. And Greenback with another slow clown. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, that should have been a 3 count, but you're right. Greenback slow.
10 minutes have gone by.
Paused after number 2 to give his man T-Ray a chance to kick out.
Christopher Black willing the fans. Trying to put T-Ray away. As he lifts T-Ray up, scoop slam, but T-Ray counters. Ooh. Oh boy!
Nice maneuver there by T-Ray.
T-Ray going for cover. Kick out at 1.
No, it looks T-Ray's trying to go for it. Looks like almost a modified
Ring of Saturn almost, or
yeah.
Every time Christopher Black has the shoulders down, that is considered a pinfall almost.
But now both men on their feet.
Chris Black powers T-Ray into the corner. Oh, European uppercut by T-Ray. Oh, the loose best press by Christopher Black, and he's hammering away at T-Ray.
I think that's going to be the only way to battle T-Ray right now. Now it's gotten to the corner. Nice short arm clothesline there by Black.
And another one by Christopher Black as well. Keep T-Ray very close.
Again, good strategy by Black. Just keeping on T-Ray.
T-Ray ducks. Beautiful Black breaker by Christopher Black. He really needs to put T-Ray down for the count. What's this?
Again.
Shooting up the band for that big black boot. Oh!
Greenback with the low blow.
You serious? Oh, and a running knee by T-Ray.
And now
What is this?
This may be that new finisher T-Ray's been working on.
A deadlift pedigree! Oh my! I think that's it. That just
planted him.
Christopher Black is lifeless. He's motionless.
Rolls him around.
And T-Ray wins.
As if there was going to be any doubt.
Winner of the match, T-Ray.
T-Ray with that new deadlift pedigree there. Christopher Black never had a chance in this match between the skill of T-Ray and the chicanery of Benjamin Greenback.
The Deadly Alliance has been formed tonight as Greenback and Money Enterprises ally themselves with the Ray of Light himself, T-Ray. What this alliance can bode for the future of AAPW, I'll never know. But you know what? We'll be back on July 11th for the next show at AAPW. We have a monumental main event coming up for you in the next 3 weeks. I'm your host, Elijah Freeman, followed by my co-host, Stu Merrick. Good night, everybody. One last interview before we finish tonight's.
Let's give it up for Christopher Black, ladies and gentlemen. I know we've gone off the air and we've officially closed. The guys have already closed the thing. But I have something to say that I need to say it. I want everyone to listen. And I'm looking at the guys right now who are on Twitch, who are on Facebook, or on YouTube, or wherever you are watching. And there's a certain person that I'm going to call out and talk to. Mr. Dunbar, you have no idea who I am, nor do I care who you are, sir. But I will tell you this. If you consistently attack my show here in Austin, Texas, and make comments that are inappropriate of businesses you have nothing to know about, and for you to sit there and make comments about AAPW. Sir, I'm going to tell you something. If you have something to say, you come to me directly. My address is 1702 Aldridge Drive, and you come talk to me directly. Everybody here knows me directly, knows me one-on-one, and I've never backed down from a fight ever in my life. There's no man that I'm scared of. But I will tell you this, I will defend and I will fight for everything I believe in, and AAPW is right there on the list. Now I want you to know this. Every person that came through my door tonight, here on June the 20th, shot their temperature on their forehead, and we knew that everybody was being safe. We have spacing, of course, but if they choose not to, I can't make them sit where the hell they want to sit. Nor will I do that. And the next part, my shows are mask recommended, not required. So, sir, when you're ready to run your show, you run it the way you want to. Till then, you keep your fucking nose out of my goddamn business. I don't need a guy who could not cut it in this ring where I busted my ass for 17 years, and I can barely move to tell me how to run professional wrestling. Because, son, when you were at home, being a little kid, jacking off to magazines, I was on the road wrestling and doing shows. So don't sit there behind the camera and hide and be a fat fuck the way you are. You got something to say, come say it to me. On that note, Mr. Dunbar, have a nice evening, and we wish you a very good night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.